Well, speaking of movies, it is now time for the director's chair. Here's 6 News director Sean Hobbs.
Renfield, your sole purpose in life is to serve me. I am Dracula.
It is time for more new movies at home, and the silly horror comedy Renfield is now on disc as well as digital, and it'll be on Peacock by Friday. Nicolas Cage is Dracula. Nicholas Hoult, his put-upon manservant, finally looking to leave his toxic, blood-sucking boss. It co-stars Awkwafina.
Right, yeah. I never saw The Godfather.
Okay, look, it's really hard to find 3.5 hours.
The comedy Mafia Mama. Toni Collette, surprised to inherit a mob empire in Italy, is also now on disc and digital.
I told you I'm out. It's not that simple.
As is Assassin Club. Henry Golding of Crazy Rich Asians is a hitman hunting other hitmen with Noomi Rapace and Sam Neill. Plus Rare Objects, written, directed by, and starring Katie Holmes, about 2 women trying to move on from trauma.
Do you recognize yourself as a sinner?
I do.
And from Canada comes You Can Live Forever, about 2 teenage girl Jehovah's Witnesses who fall in love. And there's the new documentary Kubrick by Kubrick, which features newly unearthed interviews with that iconic film director.
I don't think that's a crime, even in Oklahoma.
And a bunch of new TV box sets to own. Sylvester Stallone's new show Tulsa King, about a mob boss exiled to Oklahoma. As well as the latest seasons of Handmaid's Tale and DC's Stargirl. Oh, and a 4K release of Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Gardening is a belief in the future, a belief that things will happen according to plan.
All right, then we go digital, where Master Gardener is new on demand. From Taxi Driver writer Paul Schrader, with Joel Edgerton as a horticulturalist with a dark past that co-stars Sigourney Weaver. Also new on demand, the faith-based Southern Gospel, about a sinning rock and roll star turned preacher.
I never set out to become a horror icon.
And Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, a documentary about Robert Englund, the actor who played Elm Street icon Freddy Krueger.
He gets on that team. Everything changes for him.
You need to turn down the rah-rah.
And then next, Ray Romano's directorial debut, Somewhere in Queens, about a dad way into his teenage son's basketball career. That hits premium VOD.
I'm a demon.
As does Nefarious, the faith-based horror movie with Sean Patrick Flannery as a death row inmate who claims to be a demon. Showing Up, with Michelle Williams as a frustrated sculptor opposite Andre 3000 and Judd Hirsch.
The most overlooked superstar in the history of baseball.
The documentary It Ain't Over, about baseball legend Yogi Berra.
We must increase our bus!
And straight from theaters, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, based on the Judy Blume coming-of-age classic.
Nobody should be calling themselves an influencer.
And a quick streaming update, Hulu has the docuseries Age of Influence about influencer culture, while Netflix just added the Oscar-nominated Living with Bill Nye as a boring bureaucrat who finally starts living life.
I want to do the things that everyone calls impossible.
I'll be back.
Hey, Netflix also just dropped Arnold, their new docuseries about the awesome Mr. Schwarzenegger.
Do it.
This family is our fortress.
And today's the day that James Cameron's blockbuster sequel Avatar: The Way of Water starts streaming. That's on both Disney Plus and Max. And of course, lots more coming Friday. I'm going to be back then with a look from the director's chair.